Hello, Warlock. Hello, Kangar. Ooh, people. Hello there. Hello, Mochi Feast. Hello, Bob the Snake. Hello, Barry Russia. A cracked Crown Star and Ironclad A17 watching you has been a huge help. Watching me play Slay the Spire 2 or like my old Slay the Spire 1 VODs or something. Both. Glad that's been helpful. Hello, Insane Killer. Hello, Panhandler. Welcome to the stream. In this stream, I will play the game Slay the Spire 2. That is the plan. That is the plan. Something you'd like them to punish more in future patches. Power builds. Decks that play a lot of powers. I'd like that to get punished. Today's variety stream will feature Slay the Spire 2, indeed. Alright, gonna start with Regent today. 3 dub, basically. Effortless dub. Easy dub. Awaken 1 returns. Awaken 1's not strong enough. Awaken 1 just doesn't got it like that. It's 18 plus 8. 26. Play a striker, it's dead. Seems worth it. I can take 4 next turn, or I can take 3 this turn. Tough decision. Glitter Stream. Oh, Glitter Stream's like fun. I dodge? I can. Not force into the shop. I thought this kinda, I guess it only happens like if you're forced into it, right? Shakma. Shakma and Waflect. These are alright cards. Could buy Book of Five Rings there. I'm not like totally against the idea of buying Book of Five Rings there. Actually. But you do have to miss out on like one of these cards to do that. Which is a little weird. Could be worth it though. I'll take the Performer. Performer is kind of gaming. By that, of course, I mean the Celestial Might. I'll just take a potion. I'll be happy enough with a potion. Full blocks, but doesn't apply the debuff. I don't really care that much about the debuff. It's blocked for next turn, and like reflect is in the draw pile and stuff. Not that I really get to use it here. I want to kill this guy. We go like this. Guess so. It's the only line. Go Glitter Shrimp Strike. And at worst, we have Shockwave this turn. I'll defend here. I think I took 0 on that fight. That's good. Do you recommend taking 0 damage? Grab a guilty for fun. Can cause problems, but it's not that bad. Go for the Slither enchantment. Also just fight a guy. Fighting a guy's not that bad. Not a good draw order though. Potion every floor. It's probably a bad thing, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. Go Royal Gamble Plus, so that I can line it up with the Venerate. But also just upgrade Glow to make it to where the Royal Gamble plays more often. Both options are okay. I'll go Glow Plus. Reflect this turn every time, easy game. Easy game. I don't want this one to die. So I think I put this damage here, make a strike, bail me out. Can't just miss my strike and then I have to explosive potion. Kill this one. I think so. Doesn't waste as much damage. I never kill this one this turn, but I can't block it sometimes. Reflect is never playable. You should go defense turn. Taking 4 in a hard pull is not that bad. Spectrum Swift. This type of deck doesn't really like Spectrum Shift as much. It's still good. But I can just take a Refined Blade, get access to the Blade. The Blade's kind of Pog Champion. Another potion, by the way. I think I like my current pots, but... Type potion here. Probably. Shipping Stars. I do like attack potioning into 7 stars. Another potion, Jesus. Get 2 upgrades, fight another elite. I could take another Reflect and then upgrade Royal Gamble. That's just kind of my deck. Yellow Relic Bar. We're going for the yellow relics. That's the guy. And I drew like a dummy. The guy and I drew like a dummy. will stop drawing like a dummy now because I will draw my reflex. My god, I'm bad at this game. Truly awful player. Like, actually, I'm just terrible. Just unplayably garbage player. Dig. Laguard. Yeah, I'd love to dig. Digging is so good. Yeah, it's not yellow. The card's yellow, though. Beat the AoE fight of Doom and Evil. That's free. Oh, digging up T-Sat is my favorite combo. Kind of forced. You know, the AoE fight being free was kind of an idea, mostly like because of that potion. That was the main reason I considered this fight to be, that fight to be free. Not gonna lie to you. Now's the time, right? I could do Crush Under instead. Yeah, no order. I could have kept my Pitnib. I'm throwing too hard, chat. I might be throwing too hard. Might just die here. Oh, yeah, I'm super dead. GG. I need Shockwave for the next phase, right? I also need guards. Like, I need both of them. You just have to get outrageously lucky here. I can't even kill it right now. And then I have to deal with it. I mean, I just have to get lucky from the Spectrum Shifter. Go Potion. Wait, Potion doesn't even kill here? Oh, wow. That might be bad. Potion not killing here. Means I can keep the sword in hand. I'm not coping. You're coping. Put the Shockwave on top. $24. Problem is, I mean, I can make it die to reflect, right? I gotta go Vompot. Reflect. Fine Blade, or the Blade. Dies to reflect, I get an extra turn here. Let me deploy Shockwave. Oh yeah, this is gonna go so well. Honestly, I was never worried. Like I just wasn't really worried. I was kind of like, it was always fine. I didn't even take that much damage. But like I did have to take the spectrum shift, sadly, to make them not completely doomed. I will rest into the guy. And everything's gonna be fine. Guards away and these two and then play the blade. It's weird though. Could have waited on guards, but got no time to wait. Spectrum Swift. This must be played. In damage. Go Falling Star Beatdown and it'll play like this, and the Falling Star again. That will split it. Quite good. Get like the extra damage or whatever. That will just not kill next turn. The thing is I can't play Reflect this turn. Play Glitter Stream though. But then I don't get to play Glow. Quite fine. Any Beatdown? Go Mind Blast into the blade. Gonna have to kill it at some point. We are okay. Spectrum Shift came to my rescue, really. That final few floors. It was like, oh, I got your back. Don't worry, you're fine. Decisions with Royal Gamble in the deck is a bit better. It's kind of the main combo of decisions. It's just playing out on the Royal Gamble. Royalties was a lot of gold. Seeking Edge gives me so much needed AoE. Right now I don't have any access to AoE at all. I can like line it up with Pin Nib. That's how I killed Dustin Millipede. Multiplaying Reflect gives you Reflect for 3 turns. If you play it, yeah, 3 times with the decision. Of course, multiplaying Reflect's also good. I mean, multiplaying like any skill except for guards is very good. Like, even Refined Blade's a great target. But of course, it costs 1 billion stars to do that. So the main combo is just playing on Royal Gamble, so you have infinite stars to play as many reflex as you want. Archive is kind of unnecessary. I mean, it can be good. I mean, applying 9 weak and 9 vulnerable to all enemies is a good thing to do. It's just probably weaker than something else that's in the hand. Upgraded Shockwave, yeah, it's kind of unnecessary. But unupgraded Shockwave, I'd still say it's pretty good. Damage is just a little sus. I need like a AoE damage option. It's too suspicious. Defense are not efficient card plays in this deck, like at all. Is he just taking flesh? Flesh. Energy good. The roaches, I'm hoping I have a good enough thing with the Shockwave and the Reflex to not be in too much trouble. This path sucks. Like the act path is just bad. It's like 2 elites max. Yeah, 2 elites max and also no shop on any elite pass. Like if I want to take a shop, I have to take 1 elite. That's really bad map generation. I guess unless I go here. Yeah, the only path that gets a shop and elites is this path. Might be a little bit adventurous. The playable path, actually, how this deck is constructed. They can deal with like all of the problems. I can always dodge and go to the shop if everything sucks, and then I can go this way if I want to elite anyway. And at least I'm like probably getting some good cards. Like I mostly just want to look for the black powers anyway, right? Guess I'm a huge fan of that draw. I have to guards here if I want that to not attack next turn, which I would like it to not attack next turn. Blade. Gamma Blast. I already have Shockwave. I can't really draw this card early. Alright, we'll just die. No, an interesting floor. Can do pin to back up Becco nonsense. Just take the belt buckle to have 2 dexterity. 2 dex on the reflex And the guards and the glitter stream is like really solid. The main goal of that would just be not dying in the hallway fights, I guess. Which is an admirable goal. Actually never bought that buckle before, so I kind of want to buy it. It seems okay here. Can I draw cards soon? Thank you. Apparently not. Really not enough. Like the belt buckle saves like 1,000 HP there or something, maybe somewhere in the vicinity of 1,000 HP. That's kind of okay. Use explosive potion to activate the belt buckle here. Really rather not play that, but don't have much of a choice. Get rid of every defend. Why not just play one more attack to kill? That is the idea here. Okay. Radiate with the Akabeko Pit Nib. It could have been a line. In a different world. Really need a hidden cache here. I mean, it helps me keep up with stars after the gamble, I guess, but right now I can't afford to have it in the deck. Isn't a great turn unless I use the draw potion or discard the draw potion. Well, I prefer to just use it. I could have played the Reflect. Maybe we should have. Okay. Cards have really not been great. I've gotten potions every floor. Kidding me. You have to play Defend here. Do I play Spectrum or do I play the... Speaking Edge is really good though. Yeah, just play Spectrum. Speaking Edge is like a timing thing, right? $16. So, can I kill you? Apparently not. I'm gonna wonder how this is gonna go. I feel like my deck is pretty good, but it doesn't mean I can't die. Earnest really fits nicely into what this deck does. Like, keep just blocking forever and waiting for Blue versus Aeon. I'm not that worried about Aeon Glass right now. More worried about getting max value out of each act. Still very far away from actually fighting Aeon Glass. Very interesting Furnace. I already have Spectrum Shift as like a power I want to put in play. But this does kind of solve the Decimillipede for me. I think I kind of want it. Play's also very weird. Reflect's a really good card here, but and nothing else I'm doing is particularly good here. Like just Reflect. Disgusting draw. The Pinnip has to be my line, right? I don't have Vol next turn, and there's no way for me to get Vol next turn. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. There's no counterplay here. Unless I top deck Vol. Can't happen, I guess. But Vol doesn't matter because I never get to pin up here. If I play this, the damage goes up by 6. Like right now it's dealing 18, right? So dealing 24, we can stay 18. Really? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's dealing 16 right now. So it'd be dealing 22 weakens too. $16. $28. Yeah, live on 1, yeah. So play Refine Blade, defend. But what does that lead to? This will get 9 on it, so it'll deal 65. You know, 97. $44. So they have to deal 44 next turn. Obviously, I mean, my draw pile has no damage in it. I can't do that. Duh. Like it has to be Glow, Defend, Refine Blade, and then I just die most of the time. or Glow defend the blade, and then I just die most of the time next turn. I do Venerate Gamble. There's no way that's still blocked, right? I do want to boost its damage, though. So that it takes more from the Reflect. They'll be boosting it by 12. I'm blocking 18. Oh, that doesn't live. Right? 31. I'm blocking 32, right? By 18? But yeah, if I play the whole line. If I play the just Refined Blade Reflect is what I'm thinking of. And also play Defend Reflect. That technically does... No, it does the same amount of damage. Assuming this is full block. 13. It's taking 19 plus 12. Get exactly full blocks, yeah. It's multi next turn, but it's taking 31 this turn. I know. Can't remember, I know. I know how the fight works. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to draw. See, this is why I needed to play Venerate. I should have played Venerate. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have played Venerate. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I should have played Venerate instead of the Refined Blade. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, the Refined Blade gives me the highest chance. No, the Venerate gives me the highest chance of lethal. Yeah, it's Venerate. It's Venerate. You play Venerate, so you have access to Falling Star. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, GG. That does make sense. I mean, it's all random. Like, I can draw the blade and then the Refined Blade's better, but the main thing is access to Falling Star. That's the most important thing there. So you should play the Venerate to have access to Falling Star. That was definitely my worst elite. I went on this path to see cards. Like, the reason I went on this path is because I wanted to get a bunch of card awards and get good Regent cards, and I got nothing. I got nothing. So, like, of course it was bad. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the card power from these floors to get powerful enough to take on the elite, and then I took these fights, and it was just all like I just skipped everything. Skip. Everything was just skip. But yeah, I mean, this fight was winnable. It was winnable. But you can see, there's obviously a lot of chances to die here. Like, there's enough % chance to die here that you should be worried. I think I used that on the next turn in the other fight. This draw is what killed me, right? Yeah, this draw was just insanely bad. Top decking both reflects exactly on the guard's turn is just... Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. So I like set up my pin nip here. This looks like the same fight. But I'll show off what I could have done. played a different defend there, so I might get a different redraw, but that's the same one. But yeah, I can do Venerate, Reflect, Glitter Stream. Like this. This is much better because now I have access to Falling Star on this turn. And Falling Star with the Sovereign Blade or with any like card gen from the thing. It's just way better to have access to like these cards in my deck than it is to play the other line. It was just a bit subtle and I didn't really notice what was going on until it was too late. Situation is still not great, by the way. It's playable, but it's not great. I think I'm allowed to lose 5 HP here. Seems like I just die. Maybe I should just use Star Pot there. Getting a brick turn 1 against the first hallway fight. Not the most inspiring thing. It's not full block. Oh. Yeah. I'll do this then. Could have done that earlier, obviously. Could reflect here. Winning this fight solo with Reflect. So I don't have Seeking Edge in play, actually. I can play this turn. This is like playably bad, but like I can technically win this fight. I just basically can't win this fight. B-Man sounds a lot more playable than this, right? I mean, I have, like, something to do, maybe. Like, this is charging up, kinda. Do Reflect here. Cosmic Indifference. I need to play an attack. Just get an attack next turn. Oh, seems free. Meat on the Bone, another Spectrum Shift. Yeah, we're on our way out of here. I say that as we're about to just instantly die in this fight. My guards? Yeah, that was my guards. It's not very good. Draw a card. Draw a card. Hit Reflect or die. Seems like the situation. Well, nothing could really be done. So I would have died anyway. I don't think there was a way out of that, right? From this position. I mean, maybe there was some better line, but I think I took minimum damage in the Decimillipede. I could have saved a few HP in the Bulbug Swarm, but how much am I dead by here? Quite a bit, right? Yeah. So I don't think that would have really mattered. Also just getting Infested Prism first. And just this path not paying off the way I wanted it to. I didn't get any cards. Like, most of the time I don't die on this path, to be clear. Like, I do not die most of the time. It was a bit of an experiment, though. I wanted to see like how much going for max cards in Act 2 felt good, and it felt kind of strong, but like I didn't actually get the cards. You know? Like, because I didn't actually take very much damage in these fights. Like 9, 4, 0, 3, 6. Like, this isn't that bad. This is very manageable. It was mostly just that this elite was bad because I didn't see any solutions for it. Or maybe I did, I just didn't like take one. I didn't feel like I saw solutions, though. Playing into the belt buckle with this elite being the problem is a little weird, though, because this is like a block rally. But it also did quite a lot in the Infested Prism fight. Like, just blocking with the reflect and stuff. When you pick back belt buckle, dexterity was just very good in this deck. Like, I had a lot of payoffs for dexterity. I didn't have any of the block powers yet. So this in like the long term is just very strong. And it was very strong. It saved a lot of HP in all these floors. And it also made it to where I could win the Infested Prism fight. It made the whole act kind of playable. It was good. It was good. But yeah, I just probably need to pick one more thing for the Infested Prism. Maybe this Gamma Blast. I should probably just take this Gamma Blast. Honestly, I didn't really think about the Infested Prism until I was in the fight. But this Gamma Blast is a good card to take to... It's just I'm pretty star hungry, so I didn't really want to take it because I wanted to spend stars on this. But Gamma Blast is very good against Infested Prism, like setting up the Vuln for the pin nib on the blade, stuff like that. You could definitely see the Gamma Blast being a big miss. I just didn't think about it. It didn't even cross my mind that the Infested Prism fight was a problem. But it was a problem. Like the deck wasn't very good against it. Not a very good matchup for this build. But it was fun. It was a fun run to play because like I don't often end up with these types of like a deck like this. I usually am a bit more aggressive, I feel. Like the timings on some of the things in Act 1 just kind of led to the deck being built like this. That's pretty interesting. And definitely winnable. I think it just has to take this Gamma Blast and it's probably very smooth. The Gamma Blast isn't very good in the hallway fights though. That is true. I might have taken more damage in the hallway fights with the Gamma Blast in the deck. But as long as it prevents like this from happening, it's a good pick. This is like the main problem, right? But it's also not very good in Decimillipede. Like you saw what my plan was against Decimillipede. That's why I picked the Seeking Edge, was so I could execute that strategy in the Decimillipede. Probably this path is just not doable because of specifically the Infested Prism and how it works. But also, it just sucks to not go to a shop. Like missing out on this belt buckle and this striker move. Like my act is so much weaker. I have so much less power to flex with. No, it's interesting. I'll be thinking about this run for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. BRB. Conquer is bad. Don't take Conquer. Right, BRB. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I don't know if I've died to this infested prism yet. I think this might be the first time I've died to this infested prism. So, it's not really in my threat assessment yet. I just have not actually fought the guy that many times, and every time I fight it, usually I just destroy the fight very easily. My perception of it's a little off, probably. Like how the fight works and stuff. Pivot to that path if I need to. Like go first 2 fights, see if I get potions and stuff. I don't really want to do a hard pull though. But, like, there's a 5 elite act here. Gotta try for that, right? 3 elites, no fire. I mean, this character can do that. This character really can. Kind of down to just go here and see. Yeah, I'm sussing out the card rewards, like, and these events. Like, if I get the right things, then I'm just gonna go on the 5 elite path. If I don't, then I won't go on the 5 elite path. That is the idea. I want a Veil Piercer. Kind of terrible. It says attack on it. I guess so. It's not gonna help make it happen. It's not like too weighty. Against these types of fights, I just leave it in the hand. And against fights where it matters, it can potentially do a lot. Bone shards makes it all just kind of look stupid, but sure. Can't say I'm too happy with these cards. Prep time, so you just sit there for forever. Yeah, prep time for Eradicate. Physios is just so mid. But maybe it's the line. No. I put Flex Potion. Evil. Okay, with 2 steady cards, can I fight? Steady Unleash, steady Bone Shards. Can I go 5 elites? I mean, it's pretty optimistic. Like, no block potions, no bodyguard upgrade. The main problem is I don't have anything for Terror Eel. That's the main issue. Like, I can actually handle the other fights, but Terror Eel is just like What if I don't get Teriel? Then I get to farm 5 elites, and it's so beautiful. So beautiful, man. Oh my god. You have to understand how my brain works, chat. I need to farm. I have to. You can't just put a 5 elite path in front of me and expect me to not farm. Yeah, 0 streak. And I get to farm 5 elites. It's so beautiful. I hate the idea of dodging here. Like, it goes against everything that I stand for as a human being. Should that have been a flex spot? Maybe. But I draw in people on the right turn here. That'd be sweet. I did draw in people on the right turn. That is pretty sweet. It does scale though. I don't love that this guy scales. Okay, off there. I took too much damage here, right? I did keep my potion, though. I did keep my potion. I also just didn't get any stronger for the Teriel. It's kind of hard to get stronger for Teriel without upgrades, though. Like, that is true. It's a little bit difficult to get strong for Teriel. I mean, I can get a block card. There are block cards that exist that would probably do it for me, but these are not those block cards. These don't do anything. These suck. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's probably chill, right? Super chill. Alright. Lethality Fisticuffs build. Lethality Fisticuffs GG. I mean, it has to be lethality. Friendship's not pickable here. Okay, we do get Teriel first, which is very bad, but we're gonna be fine. Honestly, we're chilling. Don't think we're chilling, you're not locked in. I'm gonna do a bodyguard strike here. Bodyguard defend. Keep the summon 1. Playing a bodyguard seems very good to me. Next turn's great. Gaming. They could split it now. Hello, Matt Oblivium. Ah, so easy. So easy. So effortless. Look at that, upgraded. We're snowballing. 5 elites is happening, Chad. Any non-believers, you're banned. I mean, really, most of the time it does happen as long as we don't get Teriel first. If we get Teriel first, it's a kind of shit cooked, but we didn't get Teriel first, so we're winning. We're winning. I win. It's over. I'm gonna do it. I have like lethality so stuff in this fight. I think I should do that this turn though. This does take a little bit. Use this potion to not take a little bit. Like weird though, because I get so much more out of it later. Fight's over next turn. Okay, I can get a potion here. Maybe the fight's not over. I definitely... Or maybe I do this, actually. Or this. I do this. Let me do this. Then we do this. Next turn, like this. Oh, Lizard's Tail. Farming. Validity really wants to be upgraded. It's like kind of my whole deck. We're going on this path and then we upgrade here. That is such a gamer move. Really just is like the best move ever. Thought he must be played, I think. Deal 10, I guess, but I could rather just block. That. Oh, I want one of these cards, not really. Remove a strike. The best line you've ever seen. Classic Necrobinder, degenerate nonsense. I do need to kill the boss here. The boss is kind of a problem. I have no doom. I can't doom it. Should have bought this punch dagger. Punch dagger and bolus in the same shop. I can't buy it. That's actually so sad. Yeah, I get so overwhelmed by the statuses in the fish fight. I have a floor to figure it out, but it's a problem. It's problematic. I exchange the flex pot for an attack potion. That's how I handle the fish fight. Defy Reanimate. Reanimate's like kind of a way to beat the fish, actually. Defy is amazing, but Reanimate's a way to beat the fish. Because like I can go Reanimate and then just like play the Unleash with the lethality to kill very quickly. It's like it's more what I need right now to solve the immediate problem. Upgrading. Of course. Must upgrade. What is this hand? Use the attack potion? Probably. Fear. Sculpting Strike. Sculpting Strike? We take the damage. I'm taking it back in here is like actually super sweet. I want to describe that as super sweet though. I have to play this, right? Otherwise the fight just like kind of goes on forever. Now's the time to skill potion because I still need to kill it, right? I can't just play the 3 things. It might be an overreaction to skill potion here. Next turn, can make the ethereal thing. 2 HP guy's kind of hard though, especially with all the beckons in the redraw. Look at a few outs from this that would immediately make the fight easy. Okay. Dredge. Do I have a lethal? Dredge back Unleash. And play Bodyguard. You can do Bodyguard, Dredge back, Unleash Bodyguard, play Bodyguard, Unleash. We have a 37 Osti, base 9 damage. Nine plus, or 9 plus 37 times 1.75. 80. That's like super dead. The heck? It's like super dead. Here. Oblivion Squeeze. Squeeze lethality combo with the Holy Gods. I already have 2 Aussie attacks. So you just saw me fight 5 elites. No rests. I didn't rest a single time. I smithed both fires with a remove 2 start, farming 5 elites and underdogs. Isn't that just something to behold? No clone. Book of 5 Rings plays really nicely with the Tooth. Legion does work with fisticuffs. Main problem with Legion is I kind of want to just play Reanimate. Like, playing Reanimate's my main win condition right now. And it uses all my energy, so... That's kind of the problem with the deck, is like Reanimate and Squeeze are so good, and I have very important ethereal cards in the deck, so I can draw these with the ethereal cards, and then just kind of like dying of cringe. The main thing that helps against that actually is Relaxes. I can play them and then prepare the turn where I play my Reanimate with those cards. The Relaxes are okay. I don't think that's what I'm going to pick, but they are okay. Kind of like this Tooth. Like, Tooth upgrades Bodyguard. And just like a bunch of defense. It's like pretty good. Apotheosis. Yeah, Relaxes are fine. Relaxes are fine. There are better ways to get energy on this character. You have like delay. You have, I mean, you have lots of ways of gaining energy. I'll just find one of those things. I'm also concerned about my late game. What are the paths like in this act? I think like a lot of hallways and then go 2 elites. I like Tooth. Block. Enhance my block. I need better block. Yeah, holy footwork. That's exactly what I'm thinking. You got me figured out. Yeah, these guys just like attack every turn. That's right. It's like what they do. They just punch you. Die. Die. No, keep these cards out of my deck, please and thank you. I want to draw squeeze every turn. Lethality squeeze spam. That's perfect. This is the main reason I wanted to keep the squeeze in the deck, because like this guy's kind of annoying without it. Gonna take my lethality? Bro. Can't do that. Oh, no, hey, no, you didn't do that. Okay, you're stupid. $61. Only does 30. I can block most of this out. Dredge Plus. Does that do anything? Dig a Rattle. Rattle's really funny. Let me just start taking every zero cost Osty attack. Like the one cards. I forget what they're called. Make a Rattle. I think Fisticuffs is good enough to keep, probably. A random power. And powers are pretty good. Zero cost cards are like, ooh, they're pretty spicy actually. Yeah, they're good, right? Aussie attack, GG. Who I am, you can't stop me. Aussie attack spammage. Just what I do every run now. Can't be stopped. Too strong. I think this just gets one shot by squeeze. Not that I need that. I should buy an athletic on. Fine. Garbage. Heck? I want to do like this into so or something. Squeeze is just lethal. How hard would a no powers challenge be? I don't know. Be a bit tough. Defy upgraded for some reason. Sure. I need energy. I need energy. I need it. I'm gonna play So here. That does feel useful. getting that damage down. Kind of feeble here. Well, that's the right line though. Wait, I didn't draw the card. I gotta lock in. Oh, thanks for adding a Defend Plus to my deck. I do get my body card back, I guess. The first card I got back. Okay. Upgrade. Squeeze. That opener is great. I definitely have answers, or enough answers for like, I just kind of block a lot generically. But the knob, I just play lethality and then play squeeze like twice and dies. This guy, I just exist and it dies. I think existing might be a little too strong for this enemy. Wow. That is so stupid. What else is there to say? But that is just very stupid. Gonna use energy potion here and get my reanimate going. Otherwise, this fight just gets really weird. Bottom deck one of the Enfeebling Release. Touch. Delay. Insane card. Actually just broken. 54? Bro. Come on, you gotta do better than 54. These guys have more than 54. I full heal from the Eternal Feather anyway. It's not really big of a deal. Invoke. This deck really just wants energy, right? So give me that energy. Knob. Come on, knob. Die. That's how I beat the knob, by the way. I just demonstrated my plan. I shall defeat the knob by playing squeeze. Oh, and Fisticuffs. That's also pretty good in this fight. wasn't even hard. Sleight of Pog. The Aeon Glass of Evil. Remove. Best thing in the shop is remove. Must have a deck of only upgraded block cards. How else can I win? Pacify is like better than Sleight of Flesh here, but I already have Sleight of Flesh. Let's do it. It's good. It just is good. I don't think it's my upgrade though. Turn around with the rattle. I guess I could have played bone shards. Feels fine though. Squeeze. What a card squeezes. Squeeze. Domain. Domain feels powerful. God, it's the guy. Oh my god, it's a diamond cringe at him. Wow, this relic is so dumb. Diamond Diadem relic. Very stupid relic. Kind of just lets me put domain in play. Just gives me the domain in play for free. I'm not too worried about the Aeon Glass. I have like a pretty good setup for that fight, I feel. The squeeze, spammage or whatever. Take a bunch of fetches and I'm winning. Doesn't reduce weathers? No. Does not reduce withers. Pretty good scarf as well. The scarf is pretty strong. I have a feeling Diadem's probably a bit better, but it's not a bad scarf. It's I can fight 3 elite on this side. I think that's chill. Turn Jadem, I don't really see how I have any problems. Versely goes badly, I even have a pivot. I could play Domain, but probably just do this, right? Weave. I could just do enfeebling, I guess. Do like slight enfeebling. It's actually a bit better. But it lets me do this setup. Kill this guy. Sweet. Fetch. Fetch is a little bit awkward with the thing. I don't want to take too many fetches because I do have like lethality and also diadem, but I do want to take like 1 or 2 probably with the calcify and the squeeze. One's definitely good. There's like no way one's bad, right? Act 3 events do not feel all that inspiring right now. But what am I looking for from hallway fights? I guess like friendship or something. More copies of delay. But the main thing is that the events are just bad sometimes. Actively detrimental to my win. My ability to win. Delay this turn. It's pretty good. Like delay, feeble. So we. Spire Plus. It's green. It's upgraded. Gonna retains until I have a good turn to play it. Probably okay. The item is fair and balanced. It's true. Most fair and balanced thing they've ever put in the game, really. Squeeze. You just got squeezed. Hoping to kill with this unleash, probably. Just play slight here. Just paper procs. I have this next turn to kill. Kills no matter what. $105 damage is insane. Pull from below. Probably not. Flatten, don't think so. Guess I could have saved stuff. It doesn't matter. Squeeze. Oh, you're dead. Wow. That was impressive. Right now, I want to capture some spirits. I like sort of do. But a bit upgrade. Starved if I capture some spirits here. It's not exactly the greatest thing with diadem. Broken card, but... Spirit bad in Titan Glass? Not really. Capture Spirit's fine in Titan Glass, because it just makes your deck so much faster that you kill it so much faster that you don't get overrun by withers. Sadly, probably just another Defy. It says Defy on it. Ew. I'm not duping my deck here. I mean, the squeezes kind of punch if I dupe my deck here. The squeezes, they kind of like bomb, you know? You know what I'm saying? They hit hard. They hit really hard. Oh, and it sets up my thing. Wow. Insane. Bad luck is bad, but what about squeeze? Have you thought about squeeze? Look at this. 96. You're dead. Bye. I have like 80 defies in this deck. It's so stupid. It does have to end at some point. Ow. Does it really have to end, though? What if I just want to go forever? Die. How did this retain? Oh, it didn't retain, it just like drew. I mean, deck's a little clunky now, but it's fun. I appreciate the play that I made, even if maybe it's not the right play. I have a Lizard's Tail, so I know. Can't be all that bad, right? Whoa. I like upgraded every defense in my deck too. How do I have defense to upgrade? Two retained unleashes? That's insane. Yeah, I need to kill it. Gonna get bad lucked. You have two lethalities. I don't really need a third one, right? would be funny if I lost this round. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna lose, but I could always just like... I mean, I'm definitely beating Aeon Glass. It's just more... Now that test subject is a little bit suspicious. I mean, I think it's solved by Diadem, mostly. I think most problems that I have... I do have problems, but I think most of them are just solved by Diadem's existence. Like, this guy is a kind of a problem, especially with this draw order, but, like, I have Diadem, so... Probably fine. Validity Sleight of Flash. Like power. I have to kill it at some point. I mean, I don't have a lethal on the draw pile, so I'm definitely... This does 42. But I can't play that this turn. Play it this turn, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm getting punched, whether I like it or not, is basically my point. Okay, though. Oh yes, Eradicate. I mean, it is a retain attack that kind of one-shots everything, but... I already have Unleash that retains to do that exact same job. I want to take something at some point for the Book of 5 Rings, though. But it definitely doesn't have to be this. So I'm not proccing the Book of 5 Rings twice. Oh yeah, also Feather. Yeah, I guess I don't care about that. I'm gonna upgrade both domain. Scale your Aussie chat. Why reasonable? Bone Flute. That actually plays. I have a lot of Aussie attacks. Potion Belt by Potions. Pretty reasonable stuff. Oh yeah, the Abacus. The best the Abacus you've ever seen. How is this deck? Seems good enough, right? Kind of a funny deck. Pretty funny. Ow. That hurt. Like really hurt though. And play 3 to 5 and then a squeeze. I can't say I'm happy about this draw, though. But can't risk what can happen next turn. Oh, I still don't have either of the lethalities in play. Are you kidding me? How do I kill then? I have 1 Unleash. There's no way I can skip out on this 96, right? That's just death. Lethality in play. You will draw a domain soon, surely. Come on. Yeah, nice draw order. Stupid, man. I'm so stupid. Intangible this turn? Jeez. Brutal, man. Brutally unlucky. I think we're still fine, but... You slight defy. Or just defy bodyguard. Probably slight defy, though. It'll die no matter what to the next attack. We just have to hope we don't draw the bad luck. Right. Retain. Oh yes, the classic retain build. The famous retain deck. Play Calcify here. Feels worth it. 250. GG. Funny run. Very funny run. Why is Diamond Diadem? Yeah, why is Diamond Diadem? It's a good question. Why is this in the game? Who knows? And this round was very strong all the way through. Like, I had a very interesting Act 1, farming 5 elites. I think if I roll Terror Eels the first elite, this run just dies. But I think as soon as I don't roll Terror Eels the first elite and I get the lethality, it feels pretty playable. GG. Love the Ironclad run. Getting a lot of good feedback for that run. GG. I'll definitely be making more of them when I have the time in the later portions of the day. Because it just seemed like people liked it. Like I said before, or I said this in a different stream, but the video didn't perform all that well, but people seem to really like the video. And I do want to make videos people like, so. Probably just has a niche audience. I'm enjoying playing Silent. I mean, she's still like pretty dreadful, but the enemies definitely make her more engaging. Like, she has actual problems to solve instead of having no problems to solve, which is a lot better. Having to solve problems in the game is a lot better than not having to solve problems. But she's still like just kind of boring. This song is the Masked Cannibal from like the Final Fantasy thing. My YouTube chat asks what streaks mean. Streaks are like consecutive wins, basically. They're gonna nerf glass. I'd be very surprised if they didn't nerf glass, but I mean, I don't know everything, so I would be pretty surprised if it didn't get pretty significant nerf. But you know, we'll see. It's not up to me, right? Everything in the deck is like a 2 of, which means before I do deck, like everything was a 1 of, except for enfeebling. What is a sword badge for? When a deck with 5 or more of the same card. Which I guess is Do I have that? Oh, Defy. I have 6 Defies. They're just separated between upgraded and non-upgraded. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. I will be back in just a few minutes. Oh shit, an ad just played actually. Maybe I'll yacht for a bit so I can play another ad so we don't have to deal with ads for the rest of the stream. How you doing, chat? I might just go take a longer break actually. So I can just play ads while the break's done. That was a fun run. Definitely need to get some food soon so I can keep gaming. But I'll be back in like 10 or so minutes. BRB. Alright, chat. I'm back. Let's play some Defect. Sorry about the long break. It just lined up at a bad time. Relates on there seems pretty chill. There are problems with it though. Go to the shop and then do 3 elites here. You can do 4 elites if like I'm really strong somehow. Defect with a curse, a lot of chances to take damage in the easy pulls. For sure. Yeah, playlist is just exclamation point playlist. There you go. Group guys usually just plays really nicely in the first few fights. Good draw orders in these fights. Not taking any damage before I get the big shop is not taking much damage before I get the big shop is very, very good. Ice cream double energy. Fascinating. I can also buy Equi. Very weird, but seemingly pretty good, right? Beautiful relic bar. I could have just used the triple block thing, huh? That's probably just way better. What am I doing? Some pretty unlocked behavior using that over the other thing. It's just a... Recognize is good in the long term, but I don't have any other orbs right now. I do not think I want to, because at the moment it's very bad. I think my long term is looking okay, probably. Bad. No. My Eels fight is not the best. This fight's good though, I think. Draw some weakness. Better to dupe that next turn. I should have played that immediately, but it's fine. I won't need more than 6 energy here. But you can do strike, 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 dual cast. Feel pretty okay about it. Orb evoke, and I retain 2 cards here, and I also have draw. Or I also have the ability to block. Hologram. Yeah, don't. I mean, okay, now we can maybe block the guys. we fight for a while and then just kill a Stone Calendar in like the very long fight, so we don't just straight up die. The guy who hits you is still a problem though. But no Frost Orb. Yeah, I'm going to get chipped, right? So I might as well rest. I could get Regal Pillow or something. I could also get other things. Make this play better. This is technically the most block next turn. I think I meant to play the strikes. Kind of just gotta rush this guy down a little bit. Not the greatest spot in this redraw. Not bad though, like, I mean, this guy just doesn't do anything. Just doesn't attack. I want more energy. I do. Could have kept the boot sequence in the deck, I guess. It's an okay triple block turn, but I kind of want to save this for the guy. That draw. Yeah, use it this turn. They can't lose more than 20 anyway, so as long as I have 20 HP by that turn. Doing completely fine. This is the tough turn. Didn't work out all that badly though. Virus, cool-headed, very good news. I want to upgrade Hollow here. I think I get away with it. I do not think I lose 15 HP before the big turn. Keep going. The Hollow cool-headed there, but I want to be able to play the oh, come on. I can't lose 10 more HP. Play this null. I think I should though. Dual casting this over is just so much better. Like this null. I dual cast this and the fight's over. Trash to treasure. It can be such a ridiculous thing if I actually get the stuff for it, but I currently don't have any of the stuff for it. Spinner with the data disk and the complete lack of AoE that I have is actually really useful. But it does push out my dark orbs. And genetic algorithm's just kind of good. A mid? A mid. Runic Pyramid. Wow. It's a mid. Wow. That's so crazy. I love Pyramid. So glad they kept this relic in the game. It's so fun. Gonna be fun against Aeon. It's just good against Aeon. It's like the best possible thing you could ever have against Aeon. Could not ask for something better than Pyramid against Aeon God. Because they changed it. It used to be terrible, but yeah, now it's broken. Probably still want Equi, right? Probably. Kind of just want to farm hallways. The elites are pretty easy as well. Farming hallways just gets me a big aggro. I should probably play a card there. It's debatable, I guess. It's very, very, very good at using this calendar. Chill or Hailstorm? Both crazy. Super, super strong effects. Even the Sunder's pretty good. I think I just kind of want the Hailstorm. Never have damage problems with the rest of the run seems like a decent thing to want. Pyramid is so freaking good. So unnaturally good. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Pyramid, really, really, really good relic. I can't dual cast this turn with this one. I mean, I can. I can just do like strike, strike, dual cast. I guess that works. And like this, hollow, dual cast. I think more double energies. And yeah, no reason to not fight elites here. They're all free. Oh wow, I can get $100 or I can die to have some broken thing next act. Tough choice. Not gonna use the go for the eyes, it's too good this turn. Frost. $42 right now. I got lethal this turn, right? Unless I do. Oh no, I definitely don't. Maybe I did if I double energied immediately. Took 4 damage from my trouble. Unlucky. Scavenge is really solid. I can like actually get rid of my greed. Scavenge Pyramid seems like a pretty natural combo, and also I have ice cream. Shop's pretty good. Fuda. Meh, it's okay. Meat on the Bone's pretty good. Just do Meat on the Bone. You take Rolling Boulder. Damage problem solved for the rest of the round. GG. Candle's pretty good. Signal boost with Pyramid? Pyramid's gotta be good, right? Just like upgrade it immediately. Or upgrade Scavenge or something. Maybe with the energy on turn 2, maybe we just start upgrading Cool Headed. Maybe 1 Cool Headed, 1 Scavenge. Something like that. Ow. Hellstorm will double play. I think how this turn unless I draw Hellstorm, but I probably draw Hellstorm. So. Not bad. We don't need Stone Calendar. Book stacks, whatever. Another hallway fight. Maybe try to get into meat range in this fight. Loop into Loop Plus seems fantastic. I go draw pot over this thing. I think I just go Loop Plus. Try to signal boost the loop. On a Dark Orb. Oh no, draw 1 fewer card each turn. Whatever will I do? God, what am I gonna do? I draw 1 fewer card each turn. Bye-bye. I get enough out of monitoring. Music box doesn't do anything. Fiddle is awful. I can take cringe Parisians, I guess. What fun it is to be a defect with some cringe. Oh no. I'm stupid. Bad draw in this fight. You didn't just seriously ask me why I didn't play that apparition, right? Right, chat member. Didn't actually ask me why I didn't play it. Gotta lock in. Yeah, was this one? This is Kingdom Hearts. Subroutine. Usually a pretty strong card. Deck is just kind of slow, sadly. Not bad, it's just kind of slow. I feel like it has the apparitions to like make up for being a little slow. Definitely just one-shot two of them with the thing, right? Use the orb. This was before when it was thrilling, engaging Riot. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean like the deck being slow? Oh yeah, the enemy is kind of boring now. Okay. It's just dead, right? I do need to draw the dual cast, I guess. Technically, I do. Do I actually? I don't know. Bro, I get this event every freaking run. I mean, I get a lot out of this. I can technically just hold a scavenge until I draw the bad luck and then just scavenge away the bad luck. That can be my bad luck solution. Yeah, also I have apps with bad luck. It's true, I have a lot of solutions. It just does increase my top end a lot. It doesn't really decrease anything meaningful, it doesn't feel like. Does it? It's like dupe deck every run, why not? Always dupe deck. I'm broken. Burka starter cards. Yeah, I guess a pyramid you can like just draw starter cards only. I feel like there's enough good cards in the deck though. Yeah, energy upgrades make sense when that's the concern, right? Remove a strike. That'll get them. I have a lot of base cards just kind of floating around my hand, so entropy's kind of good. I can make this an 8 as well, right? Yeah. So I can take that, upgrade it to an 8, and then that's how I handle my base cards. Kind of logical. I guess I can take a bunch of damage and then... Like, I never take a bunch of damage this turn, right? Because I have the double boot super. I do not want to play Scavenge yet. I want to play Scavenge when I draw the bad luck. Once I get cards in my hand, I feel very strong, I think. A little awkward before I get cards in my hand. At some point, I have to give up the orb, probably. God, still so many cards in my deck. Very unlucky draw. The entropy would have prevented all of that damage, so definitely important to get the entropy, like... in play in this deck. Yeah, damage is just weird. Now we have HP problems because I actually took damage in that fight. Somehow. What if I fight the guys? Should I just dodge the elite? Because if I fight the guys, we have problems. And I don't want to fight the guys. Should have just dodged the first elite, right? Yeah. There's like no reason to press it here. introducing drill order variants, and like if I fight the guys right now, then it's like largely dependent on when I draw Hailstorm. If I don't draw Hailstorm fast enough, we have like a lot of problems, and I can't actually hold the thing for the bad luck in that fight. I don't want another Dark Orb. Maybe I should just take that hit. Because I kind of want cards in hand to deal with the bad luck. And I go into meat range anyway. I need to take a little bit more. 33. $31. 32. 3 damage. Is there a way to do that cleanly? Like hollow. That loop. Hollow. Like Hailstorm. Then use this hollow later to it dies next turn though. I need to draw a power here. Oh, but that doesn't even work. Damn it. It's annoying. Should I fight this elite? Probably not, right? It's just too risky. The reward isn't even that high. I don't have problems taking 1 damage in this fight. It doesn't feel like I will, but 32. Yeah, I guess I definitely will not have damage or problems taking damage in this fight. About the worst thing that could have happened there. Still took damage. Without the entropy, it doesn't, like, the plan that I had doesn't really work. That's the weird thing here. Is that I had this plan with the entropy, but it doesn't really do what I wanted it to do if I don't upgrade it. The game is definitely pushing me towards a rest here, because the knob can just kill me. There are many ways to kill Aeon Glass. The main one is just to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in danger here for sure. Feels like without Entropy Plus, my deck just kind of sucks. I'm gonna take the Entropy Plus, but I can't lose this round. Probably the dupe deck was just wrong. Take 1. Kidding me? I have to risk this, right? I do. So many draws that win next turn, but there is more than one draw that doesn't win. Somewhat of a problem. Actually, I have the ability to play this. I have subroutine. Are you kidding me? Like, really? Actually draw like this? Like, come on, man. I guess it was just my fault. If I played the Hellstorm last turn, would have I had lethal? I think I would have. This is my fault. Oh yeah, beating room now. Look at all these apparitions. I have like 80 apps, man. Draw one of them. So drawing every curse before I draw anything else. I don't think I power potion here. This is just cooked. I'm pretty sure we're just cooked. We kill this turn. I can do 30 plus 32 plus 8. Is that lethal? Yeah, it's lethal. Okay. I have major problems here because I can't draw my cards, but... Bro. I added apparition to my deck, I'm pretty sure. Just curses. Yeah, I guess I didn't really... I mean, I thought I had the one card to like deal with this problem, but apparently it wasn't quite good enough. It didn't do a good enough job. Okay. Please. Please. Get out of my hand. Holy. We got rid of the cards. That's so crazy. All right. Are we gaming? I think we're gaming. Build up this orb. I'll dual casting kill. Go ahead and haul the dual cast, I suppose. Dies in 2. Alright, so we get to keep all of our potions. And our deck is theoretically good against Aeon Glass. Theoretically. Okay, top taking Scavenge is awesome. Well, they compact. Orb. Forgot about the thing. Yeah, so we've got a long ways to go in this draw pile. I can push this Dark Orb back in front. I'm gonna waste all of my cards though. Maybe it's okay. It's not bad. Ugh. Can I block the next 2 turns without apparitions in my draw pile? I can just Beating Remnant next turn. And then it dies the turn after. Yeah, this will just kill. Also, I don't have to Beating Remnant. Like, I can just do... I have enough HP to even Beating Remnant this turn, but I don't need to, obviously. It's dead. GG. Messy ending. But we got there. There's that really bad draw against Test Subject, but it was actually very close to perfect lethal, so... I could have Beating Remnant that turn. Like, this deck is very good against Aeon Glass. It's a very good Aeon Glass matchup. Dupe deck just naturally kind of makes your deck good against Aeon Glass, because you never reshuffle, so you have to deal with like 1 Wither per turn instead of 10. Like the Wither problem just doesn't... It's nowhere near as big of a problem when you have the Dupe deck. GG. Alright, I'm going to take a break and go get some lunch. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we can play some Clad. BRB. All right, chat. I appreciate the patience. I appreciate the patience. I've eaten my lunch. Now, unfortunately, while I was eating my lunch, my sister told me that she would kill me if I don't end my stream and go play with her. So, yeah, gonna have to end stream. Gonna have to end stream, or I might die. I might get murdered. So, just out of self preservation, I have to end my stream here. Got 2 dupe deck runs though. It's pretty sick. I'm just duping my deck all the time now. Just a fun Aeon Glass solution. Very enjoyable stuff. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. My sister will be at work tomorrow, so no more sister interrupting the stream past tomorrow. I'll be able to stream however long I want. Oh, you said play with her? I mean, we're just playing video games. She wants to play a video game, and she's gonna kill me. Yeah, my sister is 7, and she works in a lithium mine. True. All right, see you, Desert Cactus. See you, Frogomid. See you, Tickerat. See you, Rotors. See you, Cool. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow. Should be able to do like a full stream and maybe make that video tomorrow for like silent. Yeah. Make the silent video. What is this? One with 5 or more curses. I think that's the first time I've gotten that. I do have 7 curses in this deck. It was kind of a problem. All right, GG's everybody. And yeah, goodbye.